I train. Hi, Blanche. Hi, girls. Well, hello there, ladies. Go get on, Smooth. I see you, Smooth. Hey, garden maters. Welcome to Corner Homestead. So I decided to get into the kitchen today and do a little bit of cooking, but because it's kind of like a spring day out there, temperatures are in the 70s, getting ready for the cool front to come back in. But I thought it'd be a perfect day to do a little bit of dessert before I actually do my dinner. So today I'm going to make something that I haven't done in a while, and it's called the Oreo Dream. If you love Oreo cookies, you're going to love this recipe. Best part about it, doesn't take any time to put together, and it only takes 3 ingredients. That's it. So let's get started and make the Oreo Dream. So the first thing that you're going to need is a package of Oreos. I have a 14.3 ounce package. This isn't the Oreo brand, actually Aldi brand, but they'll work just as great because they're just as good as Oreos. So whether you want to use name brand, Aldi brand, any of your grocery store brand is perfectly fine. So 14.3 ounce package. I'm going to use the entire thing because that's what we need, the whole thing. You want to have one bowl. This is going to be for the filling part of the Oreo Dream, which is also the filling of your Oreos. And one plastic bag to put in the cookie part. First thing we do is take all of the cookies. The cookies go into the bag. And of course, we're going to scrape out that center, put it into the bowl. It's going to be a little time consuming, but it shouldn't take too long, especially when they're coming out so clean. So this is how much I have now that I've used the entire bag of Oreos, store brand Oreos. And here are all the chocolate cookie pieces. So I want now to seal this bag up very well, and we're going to start crushing. First I'm going to use my hands. Start out by using my hands. Just to get the really big pieces of cookie crushed up. And yeah, you could use a food processor, but or whatever you wanted, but why dirty up something you don't have to? So after I get all the big pieces, gonna bring out the big boy. Now that's what I'm talking about. You want to continue to crush these until it's the consistency of coffee grounds.
I can't do nothing with you.
So here are all the crumbs that are all crushed up now, the cookies. 4 tablespoons of melted butter. Gonna dump it right into the bag of the crumbs. A little bit at a time so I don't melt the bag. So this is why I use the bag, just so cleanup is easier. So the butter is all melted in there. Now I'm going to get working on the filling. So here's our filling pieces. So to this, the only thing we do is add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. And there's a train going by if you heard that. There it is again. Can you tell I don't live far from the railroad tracks? So 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, and we're going to mix this until we form stiff peaks. So now we have our soft peaks. Now this step, next step, is completely optional. And that is, if you want to add some vanilla extract to this or any type of extract, now is the time you do it. This is not one of the 3 ingredients, but I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of vanilla extract to it. And I do mean a little. Literally about a half of a teaspoon. Don't want too much. And now we'll go ahead and continue to whip it until it gets to the stiff peak mark. And there is our stiff peaks. So now assembly cannot be easier. Excuse the lawnmower that is outside my window right now. First cut of the year. So what I'm going to do is pour at least 2/3 of the cookie crumbs into the bottom of this pan. You want to reserve just a little bit. And take a spoon and smooth them all out. Get them as even as possible. There is no need to spray this pan because there's no baking involved. I didn't get my crumbs as coffee grindish as I should have, but it's okay. Preference always depends on the baker or the chef. Just gonna get them spreaded as even as I possibly can. Now I'm going to take all of that wonderful filling. We're going to just put it in. This is the part that makes it the dream. See if I can get this spread out a little bit a while. That is so good. I had to take a lick. Lick the spoon. My Lord, is that good. So again, gonna smooth out as best we can, as even as we can. So now we take the little bit of crumbs that we reserved, and we're just going to sprinkle them along the top. Whew, I made a mess, but it's a good mess. So now I'm going to put some plastic wrap over this. Make sure it is good and covered. And there we go. So there we go, Garden Maters. Gonna stick it into the refrigerator now. You want to put this in there and keep it in there for at least 3 to 4 hours. Longer the better. If you have overnight, that would be much better. Unfortunately, in about 4 to 5 hours, this will come back out because it's going to be my dessert time. So into the refrigerator it goes. Now I'll fix supper, and I'll be back with you later to test this Oreo Dream. So what exactly is for supper? I'm glad you asked. I'm going to make my hamburger potato casserole. I've made it before. It is absolutely delicious. If you haven't checked out my video on it, please feel free to watch it. I'll post it at the end of this video, down in the corner. This one, or this one of them. Okay, so supper is done. All the rest of the chores are done, dishes are done. So now that I am ready to relax because it is after 8 o'clock, I am ready to have me a piece of Oreo Dream. Looks the way it should. It's supposed to be a little messy because it's more on the soft side like an ice cream would be. But if memory serves me right, I hope, I know it's gonna be really good. One way to find out. Memory serves. Memory definitely serves. Oh, that is so good. Like I said, it's soft, like a whipped cream, ice cream. You could freeze this if you wanted to. No regrets. It is an Oreo cookie, only better. It's really good. But good either way, frozen or refrigerated. I don't think you're going to be sorry. Believe me, I don't think you're going to be sorry. Like I said, it's very late and very dark. Let me move you so we can try to get a little bit of extra light. I think it's a little bit brighter here. What do you think? One day, Garden Maters, I'm going to have me the kitchen of my dreams. But as I was saying, like I said, refrigerated, it is like a form of a soft ice cream. And frozen would be just a little bit harder. But like I said, if you are a fan of Oreo cookies, I think you're going to really like this one. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Love to have you as part of the community. Love to watch the Garden Maters grow. So until next time, I love y'all. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you on the next video. This is the noisiest community. I think the warmer the weather, the noisier it gets. Did butter? B. I train. What? You want to be dinner? No? Thought she said she wanted to be dinner. Oh, you're waiting for your dinner. Are you waiting for supper? Sophia says, yes, I'm hungry. So it's warm out here. Alright, it's so warm out here today that my chickens are panting.